Let's get high. You said it, not me. What's up, Teddy?
Wiz, what's good, brother?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, fam. Man, these are one of the interviews that I wish you were in Toronto. I'm from Toronto, Canada.
Yeah,
And yo, in Toronto, you got, as they say, you got motion here in the city, bro. I wish you were here, bro. Why aren't you here
I
right now?
know. I'm in LA. That's where I live. I'm promoting the album, but
Yo,
we'll be here this summer for the tour for sure.
I think you're a man that you don't need any rap recognition. So I just want to say, not even a question. It's pretty cool to see you still doing your thing, and congrats on Kush and Orange Juice too, fam.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the love.
Um, I want to ask you, what's a bucket list place that you haven't smoked at yet?
Bucket list place I haven't smoked at. Probably the White House.
Dang.
Yeah.
Dang, that would be, is that even allowed over there?
Not really.
True.
I think I could get away with it though.
For sure.
Yeah.
Sure. That'd be crazy. I was gonna say like I don't know if you're into like space or something, but you just saw Katy Perry go to space for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know. I don't know about all that. I'm cool on the space travel.
Yeah.
I got enough flights to like Europe and shit like that. I don't
For
need to
sure.
add space to the itinerary.
For sure. Are you so yeah, you're not into like the whole space thing. You would never go to space and do that and smoke up there. You'd be the first rapper to ever do it. Not even not
Um,
even Soldier Boy would say it. You did it.
yeah, I know, right? Shit, if they invite me, I might cruise up there. Especially if they say I can smoke, I'll be like, hell yeah.
Bro, I'll be so scared, bro.
It seems like a wild trip, but it didn't even take them quote unquote that long. So, it's like
How did they have the content edited and out like minute after? Like
quick, bro. Super quick. They
on,
they
on
got they got Kai Cenat's clip farmers. That's what it is.
on the topic of space, what are your thoughts of aliens? Because I know obviously, sometimes when you be getting high, for me, my conversations go to aliens, conspiracy theories, pyramids, because
Yeah,
I'm forever fascinated, fam, because I'll never
yeah,
know.
yeah,
What are
yeah.
your
We
thoughts on
never we're getting fed the information slowly, but just based off of what's been happening is like they went from just completely denouncing aliens to it being possible to people being like, oh, well, it is possible. There are some extraterrestrial life forms. And my thoughts on it would be pretty cool. You know what I mean? Like, I try not to think of it in the movie sense, like with the round head and the and the black eyes.
it? That would be crazy
Just
too, though.
yeah, that would be wild. But
Right?
just I take that part out of my imagination and I just think about more intelligent or more civilized or just a different type of being that we can get valuable information from. And when I think about it like that, it seems super duper true.
Yeah. Yeah, we will never know though, bro. Wiz, we will never know because it's like you're
They're
right.
gonna tell us.
There's like 90 videos that look like they're shot on a Game Boy, and it's like
Yeah.
it looks real, it looks not real. You know what I mean? It's such a fascination. Wiz, I'm
I think we're
fascinated.
just so far ahead, like technologically advanced now,
Yeah,
they have to say something. Like they can't keep acting like this shit comes from nowhere.
you're right. You're right. Or anything else that like fascinate you other than, like what are things that you do, like you watch on YouTube even? Like what are those what any of those
I'm into all that stuff. Not really into it like it controls me or like I don't comment or go back and forth. I just love the idea of things being different than what we're told. And the pot might have something to do with it, but just getting older and questioning shit is fun. I like that.
I saw in comments in your videos, I know you see this because like you told me you're tapped in with your fans. They say that Wiz Khalifa's laugh cures depression. It's a thing that obviously you have, you're born with, it's natural, it's you. But when did you start noticing that your laugh was that infectious to people?
I started noticing when I was putting it on songs because
Okay.
in my music, I really switched from trying to go so hard,
Yeah.
and every time I rap, I'm practicing or trying to get better. But at a certain point in my career, I just started having a lot of fun, and I realized that that's what people like for me, and that's my strong point is making them have fun as well.
Yeah.
So, that's when the laugh kind of subconsciously became a part of everything. It was just me enjoying myself, having a great time. And then, through the fans being on YouTube or whatever, I realized that it's like, a thing. So now it's at the point where if an artist sends me a song, I'll do my verse and they'll send it back and be like, could you put the laugh on there too? Like we need that as well.
Who knew, bro, that the laugh would cost money like that, man?
Yeah, yeah, it's part of the legacy.
I want to ask you, fam, like, when was that moment for you in your career, which is probably insane to ask, but when was that moment when you realized you made it? Can you take me to that moment, fam?
It was probably when I was on the Wake and Bacon tour,
Mm.
and I had released KUSH and Orange Juice. I was getting ready to release Black and Yellow, and I had some more mixtapes on the way. I was working on Cabin Fever as well. But it was like you said, just having motion and getting hit up from a lot of different artists that I respect and love, like Juicy J being one of them.
Yep.
He hit me up out of nowhere and came and chilled on our tour bus. Snoop hit me up and was just like, "Yo, I see you, bro. You've been killing it." And then I had just done the thing with Rick Ross. It was fun doing all of that. I had a great summer. And it was just a real sign of things to come because before I had just been really underground. But
Mm.
at that point, I started to branch out, and other artists from different worlds were starting to see what I was doing.
Yeah.
And yeah, a lot of people came to visit me, and it was just like, man, this is getting crazy. I think I might have made it.
Yeah. That's
Yep.
crazy. And then the money starts piling up and the shows and all these things, and you start meeting your idols.
Yeah,
Like,
the money wasn't really a big thing.
yeah.
Um, I was on tour every day, so I'm just making money, but not really, indulging. A
Yeah.
lot of the spending was going back into, travel and all of that stuff. So I didn't really get to bask in it. I bought a apartment out here in LA, but then went straight back on tour. So a
Right.
lot of it was just
Really?
grinding. Yeah, but the acknowledgement from certain people, that's what definitely put me in a space where I felt like I was doing the right thing.
That's amazing. I mean, you talk about artists that recognize you and that you listen to coming up. Are there any artists that you can put me onto right now that you're listening to? Like what is Wiz Khalifa? What's that playlist looking like?
My playlist now is a bunch of jazz, bro. I listen to a lot of jazz music.
Yeah.
I listen to a lot of like slower tempo stuff just to calm me down. And really, since Kush and Orange Juice came out, I'm not even gonna lie, I just been banging that, yo.
X.
Like
No, no,
I've
yeah.
been riding to the gym or to the yoga practice and really just experiencing it how a fan would. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? The windows down or the top down, smoking
Oh.
something and just enjoying it.
I want to talk about MMA. I know you have you're part owner in PFL. Am I correct? Bro,
Mhm.
so you're big on MMA, obviously with training Muay Thai and all that. I'm big on Muay Thai too. Muay Thai changed my life. Honestly, I was like 20, 30 pounds before and I trained Muay Thai. It changed my life, bro. So when I saw you
Yeah.
doing it too, I felt that connection with you. And let's talk MMA, bro. Which fighters are you watching right now? Are you big in UFC? Are you watching that?
Yeah, I'm watching it. I'm not big on like all of on everything now because it's just been so much hype. And I watch a lot of the fighters in the PFL because
Yeah.
they're actually like fighting on a point system and
Mm,
in the rankings based off of their wins, which isn't anything bad for PFL. I mean, for UFC, but
yeah.
I think we all kind of see the shift in what's happening, like as far as, superstars and skill.
Hmm.
So we're at a crazy place because you have a lot of older guys who are, you know what I'm saying? They're getting their time is near.
Yeah.
And that's when a lot of people come to the PFL, honestly, is
PFL is tough. I was gonna say
yeah,
PFL is super tough. Like
yeah,
I
yeah,
watched
yeah,
that too.
yeah.
So when I knew you had a hand in that, I'm like, that's wild.
Yeah, yeah, it's a shift happening, especially in with the superstars. You got a bunch of younger cats coming through, and that's what the new game is going to be. It's going to be some new fresh blood. It's going to
Yeah.
be some new superstars. It's going to be some people from some different countries really coming over here and putting it down.
Sure. I'm not even gonna ask you if you would get in there because I saw 100 people ask you that. But I would ask you, what would be your walkout song if you were to come out there? What would be your walkout song?
Um, It'll probably be this is random, but I listen to this song and I'd be like, man, if I had a walkout song, this would be it. It would be "Shut 'Em Down" by Public Enemy.
Shut him down by Public Enemy.
Yeah. That song
What
just
got
sound it just sounds like a it sounds like a WWE intro.
it
Like,
does. It does.
yeah, like the beat
Yeah.
from it is just so hard. And then
Yeah.
like look where he's like where he just screaming, "I'll shut him down." Because I like to throw body shots. So I'm gonna shut your whole body down. Like, you're not
Ooh.
gonna be able to move when you fucking with me.
Your body shot could have like
Yeah.
I would shut your legs out. Like
Yeah, you can't even move after certain body shots. Your
have you
brain
ever
will
been
try to tell you, but your body won't do it. Yeah.
oh for real. Bro, have you ever sparred and then like your sparring partner's going way too hard and you're like, chill, like what are we doing here?
I have chill. I mean, I have spar where my partner's going way harder than I want to,
Yeah.
but I usually just turn it up with them. It's like,
Oh
nah,
yeah? It's like
if
that.
that's what we in, it's like if that's where we going, because if I feel it, then I'm gonna make you feel it,
That's
and
crazy.
eventually somebody's gonna give in and be like, okay, we need to slow down. It's gonna be that person before it's me for
Oh, yes.
sure.
Okay, my last question about that. Do you think John Jones and Tom Aspinall are gonna fight?
Um, yeah, but John Jones wants a fight before that one too. Who does he want before him?
I don't know who he wants, but it's like those two, the names, and he's saying, I need the money. Tom's like, you're running. So obviously that's a big topic right now. Is like you
Yeah. Yeah, John is he's at that point in his career where he's not getting beat by anybody. So it definitely has to be worth it, and it has to be somebody that he wants to fight. But he's the greatest, so yeah,
go,
we'll see.
go. The way he dismantles guys, bro, it's crazy. What are like the keys to staying organic, especially in a space that is constantly changing? Like you did it. What are the keys there that you could tell
The
anybody?
keys for me are staying in touch with my fans and always tapping in with them, whether it's posting content for them to comment on or
Mhm.
going live for them to, live critique what I have going on or anything. I really pay attention to the reaction of the fans and cater to them and base every move that I'm going to make, whether it's production or, song, like the pocket that I'm in or the concept of each song, even if they're not right there to guide me, they're always in the back of my mind when I'm making my moves.
But like, see what you just said right there, like you're listening to the fans and you're kind of like catering to them. Like with the new artists in the new age now, have you kind of like taken notes on anyhow, like on how the new artists like kind of promote their music?
It's always been something been important for me
Mhm.
ever since I came up. It's been an early uh part of my process to have huge fan interaction. When I
Yeah,
came out in like 2009 2010,
yeah,
Twitter was the most popular thing,
yeah,
and just building and cultivating that following on that platform helped me to go across other platforms and social media as well as things started to develop. And I just see it as the same hustle, really, where it's
yeah,
knowing your fan base, it's being able to connect with them, it's being able to give them product, and for them to be able to react based off of what to expect. And these people that follow me every day, they know exactly what I'm doing. They know what I'm eating
yeah,
for breakfast. They know what my dog's name is.
yeah.
You got people locked in like that. It's a genuine connection.
And this is for the city of Toronto. I don't know if you know, but in Toronto we have our own slang. Are you aware?
I am aware.
Ah, okay. So now, do you know the term, if a guy went up to you and went, and we have like a little voice with it too. It's super ugly, definitely top 10. And someone goes, yo, Wiz fam, you trying to ball up tonight? What does that mean?
Ball up.
Hmm.
I don't remember that one. If I was to guess, that would either be go out or like roll some weed up together.
Yeah, bro, it's basically smoking. I don't know
Yeah, yeah,
how'd you
yeah,
get
yeah.
that?
Because I used to spend a little time in Toronto. So like,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. So, what slang do you know? What word?
There's a couple of them, but there's new shit too. So keep running it.
Okay, okay.
Let me see what was
What if a
good.
man goes, yo, Wiz gets bare girls, a lie?
It's a lot of chicks. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah,
Let's
yeah,
go. Yo, Wiz is certified Toronto man, bro.
yeah. Yo, Teddy, you trying to ball up tonight? What's good?
Yo, let's follow up, brother. Man, thank you so much again, Wiz. Congrats on Kush and Orange Juice too. You are a goat to many people, but not only that, the way you're living your life now, bro, people are looking up to, and the way you've been transitioning throughout your career, it's all love, bro. So hope to see you
Thank you.
again. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Glad you enjoyed the album. Thanks for taking your time today, and I'll see you in a little bit, man. Appreciate you, fam.
We'll talk more about aliens, space, all that, brother.
No doubt. Let's get high. You said it, not me.